What's up guys, That Really Gross Guy here. Today we're going to talk about some content that we have been shown or told about in previous dev streams, but currently has not made it into the game yet. This is stuff that is work in progress, stuff that the developers are still obviously working on, and I figured that now that Tennocon is started tomorrow, we should kind of go over a few things that we know about, but obviously we have not seen yet in game, and maybe some stuff that might be revealed at Tennocon. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, first off, let's get into some skins, some Warframe skins, deluxe skins. These I am really looking forward to, especially this one here. I feel like a lot of people are. So this is a concept art for Ember's deluxe skin, and oh my goodness, it looks fantastic. I like the light side, the dark side, the burnt, the charred. It's very cool. I am very excited about this. I don't know exactly how this is going to turn out when all is said and done. This is a concept from quite a while back, but because we haven't seen this deluxe skin yet, we can only hope it turns out this incredible. So immediately after that, we have Mag skin. And man, there are some really dedicated Mag players out there. Personally, I need to get more comfortable with Mag. I need to get a build ready for Mag. But honestly, this skin is looking fantastic, and I am so ready to get my Mag ready, get her set up, and when this skin comes out, I just want to roll with it. I just want to figure it out because I want to rock this skin. One way or another, I'm going to make it happen, so I'm really excited. Come on, Mag Deluxe. Alright, so we know that everybody is excited about those skins, but let's get into some of the weapons that we have been hinted at already. And obviously, the Tenno shotgun, something that was shown back in one of the dev streams that has this cool dynamic that we'll see how it works out in game. But this idea of being able to use different shells with possibly different elements or different attack, damage types or something like that, that is pretty exciting. I am really excited about this Tenno shotgun. And with shotguns in mind, also the Corpus shotgun that we have been hinted at shortly after the Tenno shotgun. Apparently, even though the Tenno shotgun was a work in progress before the Corpus shotgun, apparently the Corpus shotgun has made some good progress and most likely is going to be released before the Tenno shotgun will. So here's another weapon that we are pretty familiar with if you have been playing the recent update. Now this is to some degree in-game already. Now this is the weapon that the Nox units are using, the new Grenier units are using, and they made it seem as though this weapon to some fashion will be making it into our arsenal at some point, probably through the Grenier labs or something to that degree, and I'm pretty excited. This seems like a cool weapon. It seems very unique, and this kind of toxic barrage type, I don't know, it's a little strange. I don't know exactly how the weapon functions when the Nox are trying to kill me with it, because I'm panicking, so I'm just excited to see what this thing has to offer. Okay, so the last thing I have on this weapon list is these fan blades, these thrown fan blades. It appears as though they're thrown from the animation. I don't have the animation on hand. In case you don't know, I am in my hotel room, and tomorrow is Tennocon, so I'm picking up my tickets today. So I'm doing all this in my hotel room. I wanted to get something out there for you guys, and something that has to do with upcoming content, so I wanted to do this for you. But yeah, I have these two pictures on here, and these are showing to some degree the new fan blades that they were kind of hinting at. Maybe these are ancient Orokin to some degree. I don't know if they're going to be Tenno, like old Tenno weapons, but I think they're going to be ancient Orokin weapons, and we might get these through like a very lore intensive quest, which is something I am looking forward to. Okay, so now we're moving from weapons into Warframes. Now, this is a concept art, I believe a very early concept art for a new frame. Now, I honestly, I don't think we know exactly the theme behind this frame yet. I could be wrong. They wanted us to guess, and I don't know if they came out straight up and said, yes, this person is right, this is the theme we're going with. But this is a new concept art for a new frame, and I don't know for sure this is going to be the next frame out the door, but this looks cool. This looks creative. I am excited. I don't know what to think about this thing other than yes, give me some of that. following our new frame, we are looking at some new enemies that could be making their way into the game. And I don't know what to make of this. All I know is, yes, more enemies. That's going to be fantastic. We have these 3 like jackal-sized enemies that we could be possibly facing in the future. Now, these look like they could be a new faction, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe these are corpus-based. They look like they could be, but who knows? What could possibly be made of this? This 4th one is actually going to be, I guess, closer to Zanuka size. I don't know, but I'm excited about that. I'm ready to take on these guys. I'm just throw me into the fray. And this guy, I don't think I want to know what this guy's all about. This guy is creeping me out. So just get him in game. Don't give me too much lore behind this guy, because I'm afraid that I can't handle it. Okay, so we finally lead into this last thing. Now, I don't know if this is going to be part of the wildlife or if this is going to be somehow involved as an enemy. Maybe we have like a Grenier unit that, not, you know, like the crazy cat lady, but we have like this aviary dude who can like send this hawk maybe, or this vulture thing out at you. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I'm thinking this is going to be more along the lines of part of nature. I also don't have a picture of it on my computer at the moment, but there's also like this little bunny rabbit looking hoppity thing that we've seen previously, which is, I don't know, I'm a little excited about it. Maybe a little more wildlife could be interesting for the game. Okay, so it's hard to talk about enemies without talking about the new Kingpin system, or this assassination type system that we have been hinted at for quite a while. And we can see that it's been a work in progress. We can see that they've made probably a decent amount of progress on it, because we see some units. We've also seen kind of an interface that we can kind of go through and see some of the enemies that we are possibly going to encounter. Based on like a hierarchy or a tier system of, you know, more elite units and stuff like that. And I'm assuming this is going to be, I could be wrong, could be pretty close at hand, because, you know, Tennocon being right around the corner, I think they want to throw us some kind of gameplay aspect of the game that really expands, you know, something that is going to get closer to the end game. I think they want to feed into that, like, here's some enemies for those guys that really want to challenge, and I feel like this is going to help with that aspect of the game. Okay, so this video would not be complete without mentioning, of course, some content that we do not have yet, but we have been waiting for a long time, and that is Umbra Excalibur. Now, before I go off a little bit on this, I would like to ask you guys, is there anything I missed? Is there some content that we have been told? Oh, also the ship thing. Steve is doing the ship thing. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. But anyways, I mentioned that as well. But is there anything else I missed that we need to talk about? Some content we are aware of, and stuff that we have not gotten yet in the game. I am just really excited to see what Tennocon has to offer and what is going on here. And I'm really curious to find out what the heck this message is all about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a whole lot more, a vlog from Tennocon, a whole lot of Tennocon coverage, stuff like that, and videos from here on out, just like I always do, more Warframe, and this experience going to Primetime and Tennocon has really put a good perspective in my head of just, man, how fantastic the community is, how fantastic you know, the developers are, and how much they truly care about their community. I just want to say now, thank you so much to you guys, and thank you so much to DE for giving me this opportunity. You guys are amazing. And until next time, guys, blah.